Hello everyone, a very good morning. Welcome to Oliveboard. So in this series we are discussing the RBWM Macmillan all MCQs module wise. So today we'll be covering all the MCQs from module C. These are the must solve questions for JAIIB. I'm sure you would have started your preparation, and so these MCQs will help you analyze your preparation. If you have any weak points, then you can give more time towards it, and it will also help you decide where you need to put more efforts. So all these MCQs are very important. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and you like this video so that you do not miss any of the updates. Let us start. Along with the answers, I have also given the explanations so that you can use these for your revision as well. All right, so the first question from module C. Bank marketing refers to, then you are given certain statements. It is a multiple selection type question. Identifying the most profitable markets now and in the future, assessing the present and the future needs of the customers, setting business development goals and making plans to meet them, adapting to a changing environment in the marketplace. So, out of these four statements, which are correct? 1 and 2 only, 2 and 3 only, 1, 2 and 3 only, or 1, 2, 3 and 4, that is all of the above. So this question from module C, unit 17, marketing and introduction. How marketing in retail banking is approached. So the correct answer will be option D, that is all of the above. So certain definitions of marketing have been given. Sir Frederick Seaborn has defined marketing as the creation and delivery of customer satisfying services at a profit to the bank. Kenneth Andrew has defined bank marketing as the matching of bank's resources with the customer's needs in the most profitable manner. A more specific definition is given by Derek Vander Veer. According to this definition, retail banking space marketing refers to identifying the most profitable markets now and in the future, assessing the present and the future needs of the customer, setting business development goals and making plans to meet them, and adapting to a changing environment in the marketplace. So these statements are from the definition given by Derek Vander Veer. So you should remember these definitions. Next question. Marketing mix refers to what all components are there in the marketing strategy, or what all is included in the marketing mix for a retail bank. The product and price, promotion and place, people and process and physical evidence, or all of the above. So actually there are 7 P's in the marketing mix, which are interrelated. Success of one depends upon the success of another. So if we want to create a profitable product, we'll also have to charge a price which is acceptable and affordable by the customers. Similarly, we need to promote the product well through advertisements and awareness, the place that will have greater demand for the products, the people for which it should be created, the different segment, process and physical evidence. So the correct answer will be D. It refers to the different ingredients that make up a good meal for the customer. These are structured and offered to the customers to make them consume sumptuously and enjoy and get satisfied also. So the service and delivery levels should match the expectations of the customers, right? So when the customers' expectations are met by the service quality, then the customer will be satisfied. So the correct answer is option D. These are the 7 P's of marketing mix. Yes, right, given over here. Next, all the P's in the marketing mix are interlinked. In order to effectively develop and market a product or service in the retail banking space, which one of the element is not relevant? So we have already seen the 7 P's. Product is a part, promotion is a part, process is there, but priority is not among the ingredients. So the correct answer is C, right? So these 7 P's are both independent as well as interdependent in the marketing effectiveness. Each one of the P's is very important in deciding the marketing strategies. They individually contribute their part, but they're also interlinked in such a way that one P will be a deciding P for the effectiveness of the other ingredient. Right? So the promotion will depend upon the people and the place. The promotion will also depend upon the process. Product will depend upon the price and the people. Similarly, all of these are interconnected. Next, in which stage of the marketing process does an organization answer questions like who, where, when, and how for the offering? In the marketing process, there are certain stages, and each of the stage give us a different information or approach. Which of the stage answers questions who should prepare the product, where it should be launched, when and how? So is it the marketing planning stage, marketing control, marketing analysis, or marketing implementation? So the correct answer will be option C, which is marketing analysis. Marketing analysis. Marketing analysis is in an organization focuses on analyzing the actually the correct answer will be option D, not C. It will be option D. Marketing implementation. Marketing analysis focuses on analyzing the market and marketing environments in which it should be introducing the product. Marketing planning refers to the focusing during the SBU, the goals and objective. Implementation answers the who, where, when, and how for the offering. It focuses on performing the activities. We are finally implementing the plan. And control means making any changes, regulating the goals by auditing, measuring, evaluating, and acting upon. So, first we will analyze the market. Based on the market analysis, we'll develop a plan. Then we will implement that plan and then we will control or regulate it. So, the correct answer is option D, marketing implementation. Next question, electronic channels in retail banking. So there are multiple delivery channels in retail banking. We have the physical channels and then we have the remote channels. Remote channels also include the electronic. So which of the following is the electronic channel? Whether we are talking about ATMs, internet banking, mobile banking, or all of the above. Which of the following is correct? So the correct answer will be option D. All of the above are electronic channels. So the delivery channels can be divided into physical channels, which include the branch and the extension counters, the business correspondent and business facilitators as well, and electronic and remote channels which are not attached to the bank. So ATMs, internet banking, and mobile banking. Alright, so accordingly, the correct answer is option D. All of the above are electronic channels. Next question. What are the advantages of a good branch layout? So now when we are talking about the physical channels, physical delivery model, we have the branch. So what are the advantages of having a good branch layout? It promotes efficiency as it will ensure the smooth flow of services. Internal communication effectiveness increases, thereby facilitating better coordination among the staff, resulting in better customer service. Provides a comfortable and congenial work environment to the staff, which results in high employee motivation. Serves as an image building tool for the bank. Or option E, which says all of the above. So what are the advantages of a good branch layout? Good branch layout will include proper lighting, indications, and sitting arrangement for the customers, waiting area. There should be amenities like water, drinking water facilities. So all of these are the advantages. What are the advantages? It promotes efficiency, proper placing of various service facilities, comfortable environment, so employee motivation will also be high. Image building tool, good impression and generates goodwill, helps reducing the cost because the facilities are planned at maximizing the efficiencies. So it results in cost optimization as well. So all of these are the advantages of a good branch layout. Next, the facilities available for mobile banking customers. Now we have moved on to the electronic channels. Mobile banking provides which services to the customers? Facility for using banking facility from anywhere. Yes. Easy operations, instructions carried out by self. Correct. The user interface should be simple to understand. Option to pay utility bills is provided. Transfer of funds between the accounts, same bank as well as other banks. And option E, all of the above. So the mobile banking provides the core services as well as the other services. So all of the above. All of the above. Mobile banking have entered the public sector banks as well, with the twin objective of offering an additional user-friendly channel, also attracting the younger generation customers to expand their customer base. Earlier, the public sector bank's customer profile was more skewed towards the senior customers than the youth. But now they're also trying to draw the youth segment towards them. Right? So the customers can check their account balances, host of other service features, and so on. Transfer of funds between accounts within the bank, utility payment facility like payment of insurance, premium, telephone bills, energy bills, or all of the above. So for this question also, the correct answer is E, all of the above. So here we have given only a few examples of the services offered by banks on internet, like view of balance, last few transactions, settle the statement of account, transfer of funds, transfer of funds to other bank through NEFT or IMPS, recurring deposit account, pay their indirect taxes, and so on. So a plethora of services are provided. Next, harmonization of the turnaround time and customer compensation scheme is applicable too. So RBI has given the guidelines for harmonization of turnaround time. The time taken for the completion of a service right from the application to the service finally reaching the customer. Also regarding the compensation that has to be paid to the customer. So it is regarding to, or it is applicable to all the customer transactions, all the digital transactions in the banks and digital transactions all across all the authorized payment systems, or option C, all of the above. So harmonization of turnaround time is for all of the above. RBI has put in place a framework on the turnaround time for the resolution of customer complaints and the compensation across all the authorized payment systems to build in customer confidence. So it is the prescribed time is our limit resolution for the failed transactions. The banks and other operators endeavor towards quicker resolution of such failed transaction. Customers who do not get a benefit of the redressal can complain, they can register a complaint with the RBI Integrated Ombudsman Scheme 2021. I hope you remember the process of filing a complaint. First, the customer will file a complaint with the bank related to a deficiency of service. Then 30 days time, the bank will have to respond or solve the grievance. If not, the bank will tell the procedure to the customer. They can raise the complaint to the ombudsman, the RBI integrated ombudsman. And the three earlier ombudsman schemes have also been merged. So the correct answer here is option C. Next, integrated ombudsman does not include the following concept. Is there a one nation, one ombudsman scheme? Yes. Is, does the integrated ombudsman provide a single portal for all the grievances? Grievances related to the bank services, to the NBFCs, and the digital payment. So yes, for all the grievances, a single portal is there, an integration of the existing scheme. So all of these are the concepts included in integrated ombudsman. So we will mark answer D. None of the above is not a component. That is, all of the above are included. So Ombudsman RBI in 2021 launched the integrated ombudsman scheme to make the alternate dispute redressal mechanism simpler. So the Banking Ombudsman Scheme of 2006, the Ombudsman Scheme for the NBFCs 2018, and the Ombudsman Scheme for Digital Transaction 2019 have been integrated. And now the integrated ombudsman scheme for the large non-bank PPIs in 2019 has also been introduced. All right. So the correct answer is option D. Next, which of the following payment app works without internet facility? Which of the following apps the customers can use without having access to the internet? Can they make mobile? Can they make any transaction through the mobile banking app without internet, or through the UPI app, or UPI 123 app, or mobile wallet? So the correct answer will be option C. NPCI has developed the UPI 123 Pay to facilitate UPI transactions by the feature phone user. It is a phone that does not have internet connection, and it was launched on 8th of March 2022 by Shakti Kanta Das, the then governor of RBI. This is very important. Launched when? 8th March 2022 by Shri Shakti Kanta Das. It is an instant payment system for feature phone users who can use UPI payment service in a safe and secure manner. The feature phone users will now be able to undertake a host of transactions. They include, there are four technology alternatives in the UPI 123 Pay: the interactive voice response number, app functionality in feature phones, missed call based approach, and also proximity sound based payment, NFC, near field communication technology. All right, so UPI 123 Pay does not require internet facility. Next, with regards to the cardless cash withdrawal from ATM, which of the following statement is correct for the cardless cash withdrawal? The customer has to scan UPI QR code of ATM. The cardless cash withdrawal is interoperable as per the RBI directives. Debit card is not required, or option D, all of the above. So, the correct answer, does the question ask us which of the following is correct? So, it will be D. It will be D. All right, so the customers were allowed to access ATMs of the bank they were maintaining, in which they were maintaining the accounts. It restricts the customers to either use the off-site or on-site, but now changes have been made. Customers have the facility of withdrawing from other banks' ATM and even from the white label ATMs. This is because of the National Financial Switch, NFS, NFS, right? So there are two important networking arrangements called the cash tree and the Infinet, which has been initiated by the NFS. We have studied about the NFS and the Infinet, the charges, the one-time subscription fee that has to be paid, how many ATMs have been already installed by the NFS, white label, brown label, and so on. All right. Next, human interventions in the delivery of services are the internal customer staff of the branch, specialized marketing personnel, direct selling associates, or all of the above. So when the banks are delivering services to the customer, services are intangible, but there are some tangibility or human intervention which is provided to Through all of the above. The internal customer, who is the staff of the branch, specialized marketing personals can be appointed, direct selling associates can also be appointed. So, all of the above. The service delivery can be approached either through the branch or the remote medium beyond the branch. Through the branch, we have the branch staff and the dedicated marketing managers. And beyond branch, the banks can employ direct selling associates from the agencies working in this particular field. So the correct answer is option D. Next, the requirements for delivering effective service to the customers. When the bank staff or the direct selling agents or marketing agents, they are creating an atmosphere that is comfortable to the customers and it is convenient for the delivery of service, what are the requirements to be fulfilled? They should understand the customer, their income level, financial profile, needs and requirements of the financial products and the life stage. They should also sell and cross sell the right products to match the requirements. Post sale follow up for the customer satisfaction, and customer empathy should also be there. So the correct answer will be E. All of the above are the requirements. All of the above. So understanding of the customer, their needs, cross-selling, post-sale service, customer empathy means putting yourself in the shoes of the customer and looking the service level from the customer's perspective. The agents or the branch staff, when they are explaining the customer about the product, they should themselves understand the product features and the service prescriptions. Only then they can better sell the product or the service. And they should have the attitude for customer service and the concept of team in customer delivery. Next, the tie-ups are entered into the banks for bulk sale of the following assets. Which type of assets are sold in bulk by entering in tie-ups by the bank? Tie-ups can be entered with the in the case of home loans with the construction or the builders. In case of auto loans, tie-ups can be entered. In case of personal loans, education loans as well, the schools or the colleges that are organizing any event for the induction of the students, there the banks can set up their kiosks. So the correct answer will be E, all of the above, right? So tie up with builders for extending home loans, special concessions like waiver of processing charges, documentation and mortgage charges can be given. And similarly, apart from home loans, other areas also, other types of loans also can be given by the banks through tie-ups. Next, what is the risk associated with the direct selling agent marketing model? Direct selling agent marketing model. Is there any risk involved? Is there a market risk, control risk, operational risk, or reputation risk? So if the DSA, which is appointed by the bank, they are carrying or they are using some unlawful measures, or let's say direct selling agents are appointed for the selling of credit cards, they are mis-selling and they're not explaining the customer the correct details of the credit card and the customer is going into debt. So all of this will create a reputation risk for the bank. So mis-selling by the DSA is rampant, especially in the credit card space. The employees, they mis-sell the credit card, making the customers fall into a debt trap. Same is the case with the mis-selling of retail loans because the prices are not explained clearly. So this will result in dissatisfaction for the customer and reputation risk for the bank. So the correct answer will be option D. Next, we move on to the customer relationship management. So why customer relationship management is important for the retail banks? Option A, there's a need to increase the operational efficiencies and to derive more value for from the employees. There's increasing competition in the retail banking. the increasing importance of fee-based income, delivery channel efficiency and application of technology, or option E, all of the above. So, why a proper customer relationship management approach should be taken by retail banks for all of the above. So, the objective is to give a complete 360-degree view of the customer. Many businesses manage different customer relationships with multiple information system which weaken the customer service and ultimately reduce the total sales. So to realize the benefits, it is important to have an integrated solution which will give us a complete view of the customer. So if we have the complete knowledge of the customer, we can serve them better. Now, what are the stages involved in the CRM initiative? Capturing the customer's profile and dissecting the profiles into common information buckets, designing suitable products and services to cater to the different information buckets, offering the products and services to the targeted and segmented customers with the right pricing, right sales and service process, tracking the customer information on a dynamic basis to design new products and services. Or option E, all of the above. So the stages involved are all of the above. All of the above. So customer centricity is important, capturing the customer's profile, creating a 360-degree view, designing suitable products, offering the products and services to the segmented customer, right sales and service processes. So customer relationship management gives us the correct insights about the customers, their needs and requirements. Accordingly, products and services can be sold. Then next question, what are the benefits of CRM? It improves the customer satisfaction and cross-selling potential, helps the banks to derive increased share of wallet, helps to understand the customer lifetime value, helps to manage multi-delivery channels. Again, all of the above are the benefits of CRM. Helps in cross-selling, understand the customer lifetime value, helps to take on competition because more customer focus and retention is there. Operational efficiencies are enhanced, right? So the correct answer will be E, all of the above. These are very simple questions, right? So we will see this as a revision of the whole chapter. What does the customer relationship management deal with in retail banking? Storing the client data and understanding the client's requirements. Yes, establishing close personal relationship with the customer on a dynamic basis. Updated needs and requirements should be known by the bank. Keeping in touch with the customers to ensure that their needs are understood. So follow up on the service and products, friendly behavior with our clients, and all of the above. So all of the above is correct. All of the above. Next question, what is the full form of BCSBI? So BCSBI, which has now been discontinued by RBI, but it is very important for the for us to understand how service quality was approached. So what is the full form of BCSBI? Banking Codes and Standard Bank of India, Banking Codes and Standard Board of India, Basic Customs and Standard Board of India, or Basic Codes and Standard Bank of India. So the correct answer will be Banking Codes and Standard Board of India. So RBI in 2003 constituted a procedure and performance audit of public services committee under the chairmanship of Shri S.S. Tarapore, former deputy governor. Very important. Wherever you are given the name of a committee and the chairperson, you should remember the name. So Shri S.S. Tarapore committee, and this committee felt the need to continuously upgrade the package of services. So they recommended setting up of the BCSBI, and it was set up on 18th of February 2006. So it is a collaborative effort of RBI and banks. First point, which is very important. Second, it is a voluntary code. It is not mandatory for all the banks to join the BCSBI, it is voluntary, but RBI advises them to join it, and it sets the minimum standards of banking practices when they're dealing with individual customers, and they have to follow. So these standards will be based on the international best practices, then based on the own surveys conducted by RBI. The code is for micro and small enterprises and separately for the individual customers. So when we are dealing with the individual customers, what should be our behavior? What should be our approach? All of these things are there. Which of the following fall under the purview of the BCSBI? Which products are covered in the BCSBI? Current account, PPF, non-resident account, or all of the above? So yes, all of the above are covered. Apart from that, other products, every product and service is covered. Then the Banking Codes and Standard Board of India is aimed at. What is the objective of BCSBI? Promote good and fair practices by setting minimum standards, correct. Encourage market force through competition to achieve higher operational standards is also correct. Promote a fair and cordial relationship. So all of the above. All of the above. Increasing awareness, promoting safe and fair customer dealing, foster confidence, promote fair and cordial relationship, market forces, increase transparency. So the correct answer will be D. All of the above are the objectives. Next, commitment to the customers under BCSBI. Again, which products are covered? Savings account, loan account, remittances, credit cards and mobile banking. Which products and services are covered under the BCSBI commitment to customers? Again, all of the above are covered. All of the above. These are the key commitments when dealing with the individual customers. Next, the Reserve Bank of India has decided to dissolve the BCSBI. All right, in 2000 it was decided to dissolve the BCSBI out of the following, which will act as the nodal department: the Consumer Education and Protection Department, CEPD, Banking Ombudsman Scheme 2006, Ombudsman Scheme for NBFCs, or Ombudsman Scheme for Digital Transactions 2019. So now, to act as the nodal officer to see the supervision and monitoring, the CEPD has been set up. The major functions include administering the Banking Ombudsman Scheme and acting as the nodal department for the BCSBI, right? So two codes are there under the BCSBI: the commitment to customers and the commitment to micro and small enterprises. So the CEPD will look after these commitments. Next, the integrated ombudsman scheme is applicable to. We know the three schemes of ombudsman: related to the bank, related to the NBFCs, and the digital payments have been merged into the integrated ombudsman scheme. So now all the regulated entities will be covered. All the regulated entities will be covered into the integrated ombudsman scheme. Next question. Firms need to collect and analyze the data pertaining to marketing for. Why the banks or the firms need to collect and analyze the data? For protecting their organization as knowledge oriented, enabling the top management to keep control over the sales force, taking the required steps for effective marketing of their products, or for utilizing their information technology capabilities. Which of the following is correct regarding why the firms need to collect and analyze the data pertaining to marketing? So the answer is C, taking the required steps. This is according to Samuel Smith. A marketing information system is an interacting, continuing, future oriented structure of people, equipment, and procedures. Main purpose to satisfy the customer's wants and needs at a profit. Next, An effective MIS fulfills analysis of quantitative information, coordination among the functional and specialist executive, and it is limited to the current scenario. MIS is not limited to the current scenario, it also depends or it also utilizes the information gathered in the past. So the correct answer will be option D, both 1 and 2. So what are the steps in the MIS? Collecting and assembling data, processing of data, analyzing of data, and storage of data. Make sure that you download this PDF and keep it for your revision because the explanations given alongside the questions are very helpful. Next, the components of the marketing information system do not include, read the question very carefully, it does not include the marketing intelligence system, internal record system, information technology system, or none of the above. So there are four components of the marketing information system, but the information technology system is not a part of it. The four subsystems are internal record system, market intelligence system, marketing research system, and the marketing management and science system. Very important. MKIS consists of these four subsystems, but it does not include the information technology system. All right. Who are the ultimate users of the marketing information system? The customers of the bank, the competitors of the firm, the decision makers in the firm, or both 1 and 2. So the ultimate users will be the decision makers in the firm. The decision makers in the firm. Next. So this is a case study type question. You need to tell me which of the following situation falls under the purview of the marketing research system. Which of the following can be dealt with by the marketing research system? Riddhi Vriddhi Bank wants to send Diwali greeting cards to all its fixed deposit account holders with a deposit of rupees 10,000 and more. Do they need to conduct the marketing research for this? The Money Honey Bank wants to have a profile of Kala Handi district to decide about opening a new branch there. Get Rich Fast Bank wants some comparative business statistics with other 10 peer level banks in the country. Or option D, Bank Baroda branch of the prosperous customer bank is 12 years old and it recorded a compounded annual growth rate of 20%. However, during the last 2 years, the branch has witnessed a significant decline in the deposit. So now, the managing director of the bank desires to know the causes for this reversal in the business trend and suggestions for correcting the situation. So, in which of the following situations the bank will conduct the marketing research system? So, the marketing research system will be conducted for the Baroda branch of prosperous customer because they want to know why their sales have reduced, why the deposits have reduced. If we talk about the Riddhi Vriddhi Bank, they want to send Diwali greeting cards to all its fixed deposit account. So they can use the internal record system. They can see which customers have a deposit account. If the Money Honey Bank wants to have a profile of the Kala Handi district about opening a new branch, so they can use the marketing intelligence system, right? And if they want to have a comparative business statistics, then they can use the marketing management and science system. But the option D relates to the marketing research system. Next, the purpose of computer usage in the MKIS is primarily two. In the MKIS, marketing information system, in which area the computer is used primarily, whether to generate reports, to meet the specific user needs, retrieval of data, or for the day-to-day operations. So in the MKIS, computer is used for the Retrieval of data. Retrieval of data. So there is the hardware usage and the software usage. Hardware is used when computer attested for the breakdown, and software usage for decision modeling, conventional programming, expert system, artificial languages. All right. Now you need to tell whether the following statements are true or false. True or false. First, marketing information system is not concerned with the evaluation of information collected from either primary or secondary. This will be false. It is concerned with the evaluation of information. Second statement, the marketing information requirements of a firm are very limited, and for one time, again it is false. The data which is stored can be retrieved and used any number of times by the decision makers. The marketing information collects and analyzes the information as per the system initially prescribed, and it is not concerned with the type of information required by the management. This again is a false statement. Typically, most of the information for the marketing information system is collected from the secondary source. This can be true. Secondary source means the customers, and consumer is of no relevance for the marketing information because entire information is collected from independent. So again, this will be false. So the correct answer is first, second, third, and fifth are false statement, and only fourth statement is true. Next, now you need to match the following items between column A and column B, right? So we have in the column A marketing research system, marketing intelligence system, marketing information system, customer database and data analysis. We need to match it with the items given in column B. So the marketing research system, the data is collected specifically for a particular reason. We are conducting a research for a particular purpose. Then marketing intelligence system means the database management, storing the data in such a manner it can be retrieved and used by the decision makers as and when required. Then the marketing information system, where the sources are used, primary and secondary. Primary are the customers, secondary are the published information like newspaper, articles. So the correct answer for C will be 1. And then customer database, the different type of data information which is stored about the customer. It is geographic, demographic, psychographic, behavioral data. And data analysis refers to the operations research tool. Operation research tools. Then we are left with conducting research for the new theories. It will be the marketing and adopting detective or intelligence gathering technique on competitors. So the correct answers are given here. Next, now again we need to state if the following statements are true or false. Supercomputers are used in MKIS? No, not yet. It uses the hardware and the software technology. Interbank communication makes use of hypertext or hypermedia technology. Again, it will be false. And the MKIS deals with the integration of organizational strategies and decision making process. It will be true. It will be true. All right. So with this, we have completed the module C, all the MCQs from all the units. Now you might find these questions to be very easy, but these questions are only for your reference to see what all is given in the chapter, what all information is covered in the unit. Now, if you want to solve more MCQs, more mock tests, and you want to have a clear understanding, then you need to join us in the JAIIB Super Elite plan, which is the all-in-one plan. Here you'll get live classes, mock tests which are based on the previous year papers, also on the difficulty level and the latest pattern. You will also get the downloadable notes. And if you subscribe now, you can use the code SHIV, which is the Shivratri success sale, and it ends today. So avail the benefit, get 52% off, and join the course now. Start with your preparation. That is all for today. Thank you so much. I will see you again in the next session with the next module. Practice all of these questions and download the PDF for your future reference as well. Like the video, share it with your fellow aspirants, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and all the best.